Hello. Ay, ay, ay. I just noticed the noise that I make when I say hello. But here we are. Hey, Macarena. That song just came into my head. I looked up questions to ask. We're just gonna go with that because to think of questions is gonna take me longer than to answer them, and I don't have time for that. We're gonna answer them here and there. I will answer like the typical questions that are like how old I am, not where do I live, but like just the typical things that you would ask a person that you are meeting. My name is Alejandra. I am 22 years old. I want to say that I'm 30 years old in my head. I live with my parents now. I have a dog. I want to get a cat eventually in the future. I want to grow my own garden one day in the future, like very soon. I work in a restaurant. I am a cashier. I have funny stories when it comes to my work though too. They're like, I deal with people. I used to be in the kitchen, so I've been working since I was 16 years old. I started working in the kitchen for about 4 years, and then after that I decided to move up to the front. I conquered my fear of people, and now I'm dealing with people, which is amazing how far I've evolved as a person. I have a lot of anxiety as a human and a lot of fears, but I am also one to take a challenge. I love a challenge. I don't always take them because I pick and choose my battles. I'm not always good at it. The special people in my life right now are my parents, my siblings, my dogs, my nieces and nephew. Like, I don't like having a big circle because I've learned to seek out those who are just around me to see me fail. Although they are important in your life, they are important in your life to teach you to appreciate different parts of your life. I learn from them and then accept the fact that they're not meant to be in my life forever. So if you're ever thinking, hey, I feel like she's like getting cold with me. I feel like Ali's not like being the same with me. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not going to be the same. I'm not the same person that I used to be. No. I no longer need people in my life that are not bringing me good. It doesn't matter who you are in my life. If you're not bringing me anything good, there's no reason why you should be in my life. And that's just how I see it. What is the first thing you notice when you meet new people? The first thing I notice when I meet new people is if I'm gonna like them or not. And how do I do that? I don't know, but I just know. Just have this feeling when I meet you if I'm gonna have a long like relationship or a long friendship. Like I just know. What is one item on your bucket list? So I haven't like actually like sat down and written my bucket list, but I do know what I want to do is skydiving. I want to jump off a plane. Oh, I like this one. How do you define success? I think there's multiple ways, but the main thing for me is if I am fulfilled inside as much as I am outside. Describe your dream house. I definitely want a 1-story. I don't think I want a 2-story. If I have a 2-story, obviously it's fine. I've lived in 2 stories for a long time in my life. I just have this like creepy thing about them, but I don't mind them. Just one layout would be probably, I can't talk acres. We're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. It's gonna be like, I'm imagining one little house and then just like 2 hallways on each side attached to another 2 small buildings, because this one would have 2 rooms and this main house would have 3 rooms, and this would be the master bedroom. So it would have its own bathroom, it would have its own exit to the back, it could have its own exit to the front too. But this side will not have an exit to the front, only to the back. And that could be like the pool house, like the guest bedroom. like a pool house, and then obviously we need a pool because why not? This one right here would be like medium size, and actually no, I think I want this house bigger than this, because this is going to be like where a living room is. I want like a what is it called, a theater room, a game room, like just like this is going to be like the main house, like for people coming over and like hanging out and like spending time here, and then departing into our rooms later. This is where like maybe the 2-story house would come in handy, and the bedrooms would be on the top, and that would be maybe even more rooms, depending on how big that house would be. But then at the bottom would be like solely based on like entertainment stuff and like family coming over sort of things, friends. And I personally love having people around who I truly love, and I enjoy having them around me. If we're having the best time, I want you around me. We need to move on because I will talk forever about this one. Is your worst habit? Okay, we're trying to expose myself here. The specific thing that adults do, overdo it at times. Like I have been telling myself, is it controlling me, like, or am I controlling it? What's your greatest recent achievement? Oh, I like this one. I think this one could be pretty obvious to those who understand the type of journey that I've been going as a person with a huge anxiety and lack of motivation and lack of confidence and not knowing what to do with my own life. I think this channel and me recording myself and actually editing and sitting down and taking that time out of my life to put effort into these videos, to go back and watch my own videos, to me is like incredible to see myself be what I've been dreaming. Like I watch YouTube all the time, and I've been telling myself I want to do YouTube one day. What's the last book that you read? I haven't fully read a book yet. It's been a little bit, but the one that I'm reading right now, let me show you it. You saw my camping video. You actually see it on the table. It's called Foolish Hearts, and I started reading it twice already. And when I took it to camping, I told myself I was going to sit in the sun and read it, and that didn't happen. Do you want to get back into reading? I have more books that I want to read. I think the last book that I fully read was Miss Pilgrim and the Peculiar Kits. That's the last book that I fully read. What makes you laugh? Okay, if you actually know me and like if I've laughed around you in general, you know that I laugh about anything and everything. I will laugh if you fall. I will laugh if I fall. I will laugh if a leaf falls. I will laugh if a dog smiles at me. Just the thought of that makes me laugh. Like, I laugh at anything, but I have to like your personality in order for me to laugh, because if I don't like your personality, I'm not gonna laugh and encourage you. How do you relax and unwind? I lay in bed and I watch YouTube videos. I should probably find a different way of doing that because I need to get off my phone. What is a lie you told as a teenager? Okay, so I truly did not like lying when I was younger. I still do not like lying. It's just like a thing that something inside me tells me not to do it. I feel guilty. I legit feel guilty, and I will probably cry if I lie to you. Not even kidding. Just thinking about lying to somebody makes me want to cry. Like, why would I do that? Like, that's just like no point of doing that. Like, I don't like to lie. I do it sometimes, but I don't like to. It doesn't make me feel good, and I don't like the way that I feel. But one lie that I told, okay. I used to sneak out with my friends when I would go to her house. And I don't know if my parents know this, to be honest, because my mom did not like her already. She was my best friend 6th through 7th year of middle school. And I would hang out with her all the time. And somehow I got away with like spending a lot of time at her house. And I would sneak out with her to go meet boys. Never did anything bad other than get out into the streets in the middle of the night, potentially get kidnapped by somebody. Now thinking about it, do not do that, kids. What was I thinking? Back in the day, it was not as scary as it is now. I'm not even thinking. I'm a lot more scared now as an adult to go outside than I was back then. But I snuck out like 3 or 4 times before I was like, nah, dude, I can't do that again. What is one fact about you that most people would never guess? I tell people this, but I don't think people think that I love to sing. I like to tell people, but then people are like, sing for me. And I'm like, no. Sorry. Anxiety. Stage fright. What is your guilty pleasure? What Cheetos? Me eating. That's like eating wise. I'm gonna do this or that now. Cats or dogs? Ooh, I like both, but dogs. Vacation or staycation? Ooh, I'm always down for a vacation, but a staycation is more comfortable. Rock or rap? Rock. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate. Pizza or tacos? Oh, I almost said pizza. What? Am I a true Mexican? We're gonna say tacos and move on. Fast food or healthy food? Definitely healthy food, but fast food has been most of my food lately, which is gonna be switched soon. Don't you worry. Morning or night? I'm definitely a night owl. Bright colors or black and white? Bright colors, probably. Although a black and white is also like very like mysterious. I like mysterious. City or country? Ooh, this is tricky. I like city because of the things that it has, but I like country because of the quietness and the restfulness that you get. Coffee or tea? Definitely coffee. Definitely coffee. Surprises or plans? If you can surprise me, congratulations, because I have a sixth sense and I'm kind of hard to surprise. But I'm also very naive at times, so I don't know. Big party or small party? Definitely small party, just because I'm an empath and I feel everybody's energy and I can't stand being in a big crowd. If I have somebody next to me who's going to be like my buddy, then we're okay. And you cannot leave me. You're going to the bathroom with me. You're going to go pee with me. You're going to go drink with me. We're going to go eat. We're not going to separate each other. If you're with me, we can be in a huge crowd all night, all day. But if I'm by myself, or if I'm going to have to like interact with other people by myself, definitely smaller. Definitely. Let's do you rather now. Would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money? Well, I would need money if I want a limited time, but I would need a limited time if I want money. Time. We're just going to go with time because money is not as important as time. Money comes and goes and time is limited. Do you rather learn one secret from the far future or from the past? Definitely from the future because past. Would you rather spend a day in a room with a broken air conditioner or broken heating? Heating, definitely. I cannot stand the heat. I will die in the heat. I will melt and become a popsicle, melted in the ground. I can put a lot of blankets on and a lot of clothes on me, but the other way around, it is impossible. I can't take my skin off. Please. Would you rather live in an apartment without doors or windows? Why would I want to do that? Who does that? And probably windows, because how the I come in if it has just windows. I'm trying to imagine myself crawling through a window and trying to bring all the groceries. Would you rather have a nosy neighbor or a noisy neighbor? Definitely noisy, because if it's nosy, I'm probably not gonna be happy with it being in my business. But if it's noisy, then I can be noisy too. Would you rather be invisible or be recognized everywhere you go? Can I be both? Can I be known everywhere I go and become invisible when I want to? Rather help a friend move or babysit for a family member? I will help you move. Do you need me to move your stuff for you? I will help you. I like kids, but moving stuff are probably easier. Do you rather have a bottomless bank or be able to eat whatever you want without gaining weight? bank, because then I can still eat whatever I want and I'll just get surgery like a lot of people do. Who wants to work out? Not me. I just get no shade. Not throwing any shade. Would you rather be able to travel anywhere in the world or live in your dream house? Well, if I have a bottomless tank, then live in my dream house, because then I have a lot of money and I can travel wherever I want. Work smart, not hard. This is definitely where I'm gonna leave it, because it is getting way too long, and I hope you liked my video. And if it made you laugh, then leave it a like, and if it didn't, just move on. Find a different video that will make you laugh. Laugh a little bit, because laughing is great for the soul. You need it. I had a great day today. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, because I know my next coming year is going to be amazing, and I am manifesting it into reality from now on. So I will see you in my next video if you are still watching me, because I know I can be annoying at times, and that's okay. Not everybody can drink the same cup of tea, because different flavors taste different to everybody's taste buds. Okay, have a good day. Have a good night. Bye. How do you relax and rewind? How do you relax and rewind?